Alright, so you've heard about Olymptrade, you've done your research, and you're ready to start trading. But there's just one problem. You're staring at the deposit screen, and honestly, it's a bit overwhelming. Which payment method should you choose? What's the minimum deposit? And why are there so many options? Look, I get it. When I first started with Olymptrade, I spent way too long just trying to figure out how to get my money into the platform. But here's the thing. It's actually way simpler than it looks once you know the steps. And today, I'm going to walk you through the entire deposit process from start to finish so you can fund your Olymptrade account with confidence and start trading today. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn exactly how to access the deposit section in Olymptrade and navigate the different payment options, the pros and cons of each deposit method, including processing times and fees, step-by-step walkthrough of making your first deposit using the most popular methods, 2 common mistakes that could delay your deposit and how to avoid them completely. By the end of this video, you'll be able to deposit money into Olymptrade like a pro. So let's jump right in. Okay, so first things first, you need to be logged into your Olymptrade account. Once you're in, look for the green deposit button in the top right corner. Can't miss it. Click on that and boom, you're in the deposit section. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Olymptrade offers several payment methods, and choosing the right one can save you time and money. Let's break down your main options. Credit and debit cards are probably your most straightforward choice. Visa and Mastercard are both accepted. The minimum deposit is usually around $10, and your funds typically show up within minutes. The downside, some banks might charge international transaction fees. E-wallets like Skrill, Neteller, or Perfect Money are super popular because they're fast and often have lower fees. Plus, if you're already using these for other online services, it's convenient to keep everything in one place. Bank transfers are great if you're depositing larger amounts, but they can take 1 to 3 business days to process. Not ideal if you want to start trading immediately. Now let me show you exactly how to make a deposit using a credit card. This is what most beginners choose. First, select Visa, Mastercard from the payment options. Next, enter your deposit amount. Remember, there's usually a $10 minimum, but I'd recommend starting with at least $30, $50 to give yourself some room to practice. Enter your card details, card number, expiry date, and CVV code. Make sure everything's accurate because one wrong digit can cause delays. Here's a pro tip. Always double check that the billing address matches exactly what's on your bank statement. This is one of those common mistakes I mentioned. Mismatched addresses can trigger security holds. Click deposit and you'll usually see a confirmation screen within seconds. Your Olymptrade balance should update almost immediately. Now let me share a simple example of what you could do with that first deposit. Let's say you've deposited $50 into your Olymptrade account. You could start with the basic trade on Euro USD, one of the most stable currency pairs. You might predict that the euro will go up against the US dollar over the next 5 minutes and place a $5 trade. If you're right, you could earn around $4 or $5 profit. If you're wrong, you lose the $5. Simple math, manageable risk. But here's the second common mistake people make. They deposit money and immediately start placing large trades. Don't do this. Start small, learn the platform, and gradually increase your trade sizes as you gain experience. Quick question for you. Would you try this conservative approach, or are you more of a go big or go home type? Let me know in the comments. One more important tip. Keep an eye on any deposit bonuses Olymptrade might be offering. Sometimes they'll give you extra trading funds when you make your first deposit, but make sure you read the terms and conditions carefully. Alright, let's wrap this up. Depositing money into Olymptrade really doesn't have to be complicated. Choose your payment method, double check your details, start with a reasonable amount, and you're ready to go. Here's my key takeaway for you. The hardest part about trading isn't the technical analysis or reading charts. It's just getting started. Once you've made that first deposit and placed that first trade, everything else starts to feel more natural. So don't overthink it, just take that first step. If this video helped you feel more confident about depositing into Olymptrade, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more trading tutorials like this one. And hey, if you haven't signed up for Olymptrade yet, I've got a special link in the description below that'll get you started with some bonus trading funds. It's the same platform I use and it's perfect for beginners. Drop a comment and let me know what's your biggest concern about getting started with trading. I read every comment and I'll help you out. See you in the next one.